I wanted to talk about Final Fantasy 16 and just like the evolution of series because I was watching the completionist video on Final Fantasy 16 and he showed an interesting quote that Naoki Yoshida, I believe, got it from Hironobu Sakaguchi. Now, Naoki Yoshida is like the producer, one of the head honchos of 16. Hironobu Sakaguchi is pretty much the father of Final Fantasy. And the quote was, Final Fantasy, this of course isn't verbatim, but it's like, Final Fantasy is whatever the current director thinks is the best game and the best story at that time. And I think that's really interesting, because if you think about it, when you compare like Final Fantasy 1 to Final Fantasy 15, those are like almost completely different games. Now of course, there's a big gap there. But I think 16, it's still Final Fantasy. It's still an evolution of the series. Is it not as much of an RPG as 15? Is it not as much of an RPG as 7 Remake? Is it not as much of an RPG as 7, as 6? Yeah, but 16 doesn't deserve the hate